Welcome to Real Bass Lessons. We're in for a treat today because I've got my good friend and excellent student, Michael Dutko, here today. Say hello, Michael.
Hello.
Cool. Michael's been working on some jazz, and I thought we'd play that for you, okay? Good. Let's do rhythm changes. You play the bass line, I'll comp a little bit. A one,
Sounds good.
a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I like it. Nice job.
Thanks.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
that was good.
Cool. Michael's been working on all sorts of stuff for a number of years. He studied with me, but for the last 6 months or so, he's been working on jazz. Anything you want to say about it?
It's really interesting learning jazz, because a lot of times we're taught that you have to learn like a lot of theory and a lot of this interesting like heady stuff, which is great. I love learning about that stuff. But, learning jazz, just like learning any other genre, has been a really nice approach.
Tell them a little bit about your background when you say genre. What music you play mostly?
Yeah, well, I mostly play rock music. I play a lot of that. I love playing funk, like slap bass, and jazz is something that we didn't work on all that much. Like we've touched on it, throughout the years, but it's just been really fun working on it in that same way, just learning the language. Like
Sure.
It's the difference between English and Spanish, it's
bet.
jazz and rock and roll.
Well, you're doing great, man.
Thanks.
Michael's been studying with me, about 4 or 5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's such a pleasure to have a student who's serious, practices a bunch. In general, what do you practice on a daily or weekly basis? How much time?
How much time? Lately, it's probably been about 4 or 5 hours every day.
Excellent.
Just working on, technique and learning the vocabulary.
You bet.
But then there's all the other stuff like the videos and the teaching.
Sure. Michael spent at least the first couple of years working on just technique, absolutely mastering the instrument. You can see it. He's got total control of the instrument. As a college graduate now, these days, he's playing gigs and teaching students. Feel free to go check out his website. I'll put up the listing down here. Okay, let's play again. You play a solo this time. We'll play a little faster. Okay. Mm-hmm. Rhythm changes. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Killer! Nice.
Thanks.
When'd you learn that? Maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was actually like more like a month, 2 months ago.
Sure.
I've just been kind of working
Polishing it up?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Still a lot of work to do.
You betcha. As I mentioned, Michael's a serious student. We've worked through, a whole bunch of stuff, styles. You've put some videos up. You've done some transcription. What's one you've done?
A couple months ago we did some Marcus. We did Detroit and Power.
Cool.
We did some really fast bebop kind of stuff, like
Good.
stuff that Grant
And
played.
you've done some music that you've, play on your gigs and stuff. Like what? Give me an example of a video you've worked on.
I just did a Rage Against the Machine
Oh,
video.
nice.
Some
And
hard rock.
what's that favorite guitar player you did a big solo on?
I did one of Slash's solos, but I played it on bass.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, good. Well, you're sure doing well. I'm proud of you. And, man, just keep practicing. What a good player, huh? Fired up. Thanks.
Thank you.